right, let's go. Okay, I am live. Let's get it. All right, let's go.
Come back in.
Here we go. I heard you. Keep it moving. Come on in, y'all. To keep it moving, show. Come on in, y'all. Let's have a good time. Come on in, y'all. To keep it moving, show. Come on in, y'all.
Choppy.
Let's have a good time. Come on in, y'all. Keep it moving, show. Come on in, y'all. Let's have a good time. Come on in, y'all. Moving, show. Come on in, y'all.
Let's have a good time.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's your girl, Kim. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have a good time. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Kim.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your girl, the KIM. Welcome to another edition of the Keep It Moving Show special. Now, I'm a little choppy tonight, so I'm trying to, we're going to make this work. We're going to make this work. So anyway, tonight, whoa, before we get started, I want to thank you guys for logging on once again to another smoothed out Keep It Moving Show special. Now, don't forget, every Monday right here on Facebook Live, on YouTube Live, we have the Keep It Moving Show, 6:15 a.m. every Monday, where we are kicking it live. Lots of energy, lots of information that you guys need. Well, maybe you don't need some of it, but I give it to you anyway. But anyway, once again, you know, in the Keep It Moving Show, what I like to do is I like to uplift and I like to celebrate the voices that were the soundtrack to our lives. And tonight is no different. Something special is happening this year, and I want to share it with you. Now, you know our culture. What we do is we just sit back and we like, you know us. We love movies. We love art. We love music. And 35 years ago, wait a minute. 35 years ago, we had a blockbuster hit, Lean on Me, featuring the legendary Morgan Freeman. And in that show, in that movie, it inspired generations. It left a lasting impact on our culture. And tonight, I'm bringing to you some of the men who actually lived this experience. So that would mean they're celebrating their 35th year as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight with us on the Keep It Moving Show, you know them from the iconic music scene in the bathroom of Fair East Side High. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the incredible RIFF. Well, let me bring them on stage. Let me bring them on. Ladies and gentlemen, RIFF. Come on in. Wait a minute. Okay. Hey, gentlemen.
What's up?
What up? What up?
Let me see if I can get you. What up, what up, what up? We're a little choppy here today, but we're going to keep it moving because that's what we do. And let me see, let me bring D on the stage.
It's D Damon.
Right.
Yes, yes.
I hear Smooth B.
Yes, yes.
And where's Muscles?
Yes. Now, who's Muscles, y'all? Who's Muscles? Now, let me bring in Dre.
That's Muscle.
Yeah, that's Muscle.
He had said that he put in chat that he couldn't hear Kim.
I can hear y'all now.
Keep checking the chat.
Let me
good.
see.
We good.
He said he can hear now.
All right.
I can hear you all. I can hear you all.
Okay.
All right. right. What's up,
Trey
everybody?
got an aura
Gentlemen,
picture.
thank you for coming on the Keep It Moving show.
Thank you, Kim. Thanks for having us.
Life is good.
I don't hear Kim. I'm sorry.
Look, first of all, I gotta say, you all are looking fantastic.
Okay.
Fantastic, gentlemen.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now listen, if you could everybody introduce themselves? Tell the people who you are. Introduce yourselves, please.
Let's move you first.
Yo, Smooth B right here. What up, y'all? How y'all feeling? Next.
Big Chill. How y'all doing?
All right.
Right.
And I'm Woody Green, aka Michael Best. What's up, y'all? And that's D Damon right there. I don't know if he's frozen. And the other guy is Andre Lamar. What
D.
up,
Damon?
Jay?
I am Andre Lamar.
I don't know if you can hear me, but it's me, D. Damon.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
We can hear you. Let me see. I'm just checking out, making sure everybody
You are a boy,
is good.
Damon.
I'm so mad because this StreamYard is the worst. Good grief. But we're going to keep it moving because guess what? StreamYard or not, that's what we do. And the people are here to see you guys. So I appreciate you guys coming on. Listen, the 35th year of Lean On Me, guys. When we first saw you guys were like little teenagers. Little cute teenagers singing in the bathroom. Now, I want to ask everybody quick. Well, just, because we do have 2 new members, and I'm going to get to them in one quick second. But I want to ask the gentlemen that were at Eastside High, and I think I asked before, is this how you were? Is this the bathroom scene? Is that how it really happened?
As far as it really happening, meaning to us and
to you guys, because
yeah, kind of, Hollywood put a little twist on it, but the way they put it in the movie is that Mr. Clark caught us in the bathroom and he made us sing the school song. So it was kind of like he caught one of us, made us come down to his office and make us sing the school song. But
which one was caught, Mike?
That was I. I don't know. He brought me down to sing the school song. Somehow or another, I got out of it, and he let me come back the next day. So I came back with Anthony and Dwayne. This is a short story. I came back with Anthony and Dwayne with a rendition of the school song that they never heard before. And that's how we got our start. Because ever since then, we were singing that song for about a month, 2 months, every morning, until everybody got it the way we sang it. Then we caught a break. But, we became very famous the way we sang it in that school. Everybody sang it the way we sang it. We pep rallies, and they made us just perform this record. And then one day, Mr. Clark came to us and told us that he was having a movie done and he wanted us in it. And they scripted us in, and we went on to Hollywood and made some money. That's the short version.
All right. That's the short version.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I want to ask this. I want Chill to answer this question. Now, Chill, you must have been the one that wasn't skipping that day and, wasn't running the hallways that day. And then Mike came and said, yo, man, we got to do this so I won't get in trouble.
Well, I could tell you this, because of how much of a father figure Mr. Clark was, and he was very, very, he was very, very strong when it came to running the school. Didn't tolerate anything, from nobody. So when he told Mike he needed to sing the school song, and Mike said, I'll be back tomorrow, Mike had to stand on his word or he was really going to get suspended. So he came to myself and my brother's house, and we put together a real short version of the school song. We did what we had to do, came back to the school the next morning and sung it. And when we sung it, it was like so mesmerized by people. Like the school was quiet, and we came out of the office, and
She'll
people
tell
was
them the
like,
long version.
yeah, no, the people was like lined up. They was lined up along the way, like basically looking like who these guys that's doing this. You know what I'm saying? So after that happened, everybody wanted to do the school song. Everybody, when I say everybody that could sing, groups was being formed to try to, and we wasn't even a group at that time. Later, we added Kenny and Smooth to the school song to give it some, type of, charisma. We wanted to take it to a whole different level to do something different because it became popular within that day. By the next day, he called us back to do it again. So it went from there.
It went from there. Okay,
It went from
okay.
there.
So Smooth, this question is for you.
Mhm.
Was Joe Clark really like this? I mean, did Morgan Freeman really depict him well? I mean, was this how you guys went to school every day like this?
Well, Morgan Freeman did a A1 job because what happened was before all of this was going down. I remember I think I was in one of my classes, and Mr. Clark liked to just walk around and just peep in and make sure make sure everybody in class, because he did know your name, first and last name, and he probably knew what class you was supposed to be in at that time. So he just peeped his head in,
Wow.
and then all of a sudden he just interrupted it for a little bit, and he said, anybody know this guy right here? And of course we did, because Electric Company was like one of the most famous things that we knew Morgan Freeman of. And that's when he said, well,
Yeah.
he's gonna be shadowing me for a while, and he's gonna be playing me in his movie that they got coming out. So I mean, he definitely hit the nail on the head when he did that one. I mean, yeah, he did a great job. Yes, he did.
Nice. Now I think I remember this. Did the two new gentlemen, did they also go to Eastside High?
No.
No, ma'am.
No.
Can you hear me?
All right. So
Yeah,
we'll
we
get
get
to them. We'll get to them. I'm gonna give them their shine in 1 second. So let me ask you, from this scene here, you guys like catapulted to like almost the best voices in the industry. Not only was Lean on Me a 35-year-old hit, but also you young men were a 35-year-old hit. I mean, at this point, everybody was trying to sing their own school song and make it similar to what you guys did. Do you still hear, or do people still come to you in the street today and say, hey, you're the guys on Lean on Me in the bathroom? How does that still happen to you guys?
Good, Nitty.
Well, yeah, I really, till this day, yeah, they still come up and you were part of that group and sing the school song. I mean, they actually want you to sing it for them, like right in the street. I'm like, I'm not singing no school song in the street, man. Not happening, no. But yeah, no, we definitely get that. To God be the glory. Because after 35 years, man, who knew? None of us look like that no more. None of us look like that, but we still get those.
Well, you look just like it, guys. Come on, Nitty. You look just like it.
But it's fun to see and to hear that people recognize, those guys in the bathroom.
Yeah,
it is
Correct.
Yeah,
because that's basically how.
I have one more question about that iconic move. Now, because people are still coming up to you, you said, but how does it really feel internally? How does it feel to be celebrated? Because again, people still watch this movie to this day. And you know us as a people. Once a year we might pop on the movie. Say, "Oh, come on, Wama, let's watch Lean on Me," and they sit there and we say every line to the whole thing. So I know people come up to you, but how does it feel being involved in something this iconic in Black history and Black culture?
I was just getting ready to say that Black History just passed, and I got a hoodie that says "I am Black History," and I proudly put
Hey,
that
come on.
bop around the city, and and they're like, "How are you Black History?" I'm like, "Do you remember the movie Lean on Me?" They like, "Yeah." "You remember the guys that had the Smiths?" "Yeah." Oh yeah. I'm like, we've been in your homes for 35 years. I think we are part of Black history, man. We're very blessed to have this moment frozen in time, and we celebrate Lean on Me on today, man. I'm just glad to be able to see 35 years of it, and I know the fellas
Right.
are too, because we eat off of this legacy still today. It gets us in the rooms.
Hey,
All we
come
have to
on
do
now.
is
Yes.
mention that we were a part of it, and people will sit down and listen to you. It'll get you checks, it'll get you conversations, it'll get you, in movies, no, in concerts free, and all of it, man. You gotta choose all of the perks. You dig? So I'm very, very happy. Yes.
All right. So you guys went out touring after that. How did this movie help or hurt your career?
Well, it helped us because that's why we're here still today. It gave us an opportunity to capture a record deal. Um, we only went to actually two labels. The first label we went to, I think it was a group that they were about to sign, and then the second label we went to, they said, "Look no further." They loved us, so it gave us an opportunity to be signed to a major label. From the label deal, we went out on 2 world tours with Vanilla Ice and L Cool J, and we met a lot of groups out there like Boys to Men, Jodeci, just High Five, Color Me Bad, all the great groups that's still performing to this day. And then the one thing that I can remember, and then I'll leave it alone, is that it made us feel so good when one of the biggest group, even still to this day, New Edition, came to one of our shows to see us, and they came behind stage and they talked to us, gave us some advice and everything was just so beautiful because these are some of the guys who we looked up to coming up, as young kids, and we were so mesmerized just to see Ronnie, Ricky, and I believe it was I don't know if it was Michael Bivins or Ralph.
Michael Bivins came on the bus.
Yeah, Michael Bivins. But it made us feel so good, and it was history for us because listen. If we didn't do nothing else, we got to meet the legendary group No Edition. Those guys.
You remember we hung out with Ralph at Jack the Rapper. Do you remember this, huh?
Yeah, Jack the Rapper
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So yeah.
correct. So that was history
All
right there.
right. So, and yeah, that is it. But, you guys can sing better than New Edition. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Listen. Listen, I love New Edition, but you gotta call a spade a spade. We know what it is. We know what it is. So you know what? I want to bring the new ones, the new members in for just a moment, just to bring them in. So D and Dre, what's up? How you doing? Gosh. Okay, so once he hears, I want them to jump in when they get a chance. D, can you hear me?
I know Dre's breaking up. He's trying to answer. Yeah. And D Damon can't hear nothing. Oh, you got it, D. She has a question.
Okay, he can't. Okay, so I'll go back to D when he's able to hear us. You can hear me?
I
And we
can,
can't
yes.
hear you.
We could hear you, but it's Delvis.
You can hear him?
He can
We
hear
can
No,
us.
I
hear you.
can't.
Okay, so
No, I can't hit Delvis.
He got to log out, come back in.
okay.
Okay.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's Delvis. He's coming back in. He's one of the new members. I'm going to introduce you to him and Dre, but I keep it moving with the 3 members of RIFF. Now, when did you guys realize that this journey you were on was something
Hello.
special? I mean, listen, you were working with Morgan Freeman, and I know the young man that I guess he was supposed to be in your group in the bathroom, but he really wasn't. So you were working alongside, a couple heavy hitters there. How did
I
this
can't hear
journey
Kim. Can you hear
really?
me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
We're good, Kim.
Can you
Yeah.
guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Great. So I was wondering, with that, and I asked you before, how did this help or hurt your career? If anybody else want to jump in, can you tell us a little bit more about what that did for your career?
Well, it helped us a lot. We were able to record a CD. That was a blessing. Then, we started doing a lot of promotional things because our songs started moving up on the charts, which is My Heart Is Failing Me and If You're Serious. Every Time My Heart Beats, we actually did our first TV show was Regis and Kathy Lee. That was our first television appearance promoting the movie.
Nice.
Promoting that movie. After that, like Chill was saying, it catapulted us to a record deal, and we traveled on tour. So it definitely helped us. We just some kids from Patterson, New Jersey. We didn't think none of this can happen. We church boys, straight up come out of church. We didn't know that we was gonna hook up with, I think it's your co-host in the daytime, Lazy, to teach us how to dance. We was trying to figure out how we was gonna learn how to dance. And so it definitely put us in rooms that helped mold who we are today.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Riff, I would like to bring somebody on the stage and say what up. And ladies and gentlemen, hold on.
My boys.
Lazy legs.
Young
What's
fellas.
up, man?
Yes,
What's
yes.
up, young fellas?
All right.
Listen, let me tell you something,
Lace,
man.
can you hear us?
Yeah, I got you. You here? You hear me?
Hey, yes, we can.
Yeah, I'm professional at this thing right here. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. I'm a PR
I
professional.
know, Lace.
Lazy legs, man.
First
It's
of all, let
me,
me just say
ladies,
this.
you
I know. Let me say this, Kimmy, you are doing a great job, my dear. You are doing a wonderful job. And I'm glad that you got my boys up here because I love these boys so much. I don't want to call them boys. They're grown men. They have grown and they have done some great things in their lives. And let me tell you something, man. I actually was blessed to be in the presence of these wonderfully talented young men at the birth of their career. I love them like they my own brothers, and to watch them continue to be great is a complete pleasure. And just really, I'm so happy that you guys connected. What's up, fellas? What's happening? Talk
What's
to me,
going
man.
on,
What's
lazy
happening?
leg? Hey, that's what's up. Hey,
Chill. What
Kim,
up, baby?
what's
Chill.
happening,
Mike,
man?
what's happening? Where Wayne at? What's that bulb on the joint? Where Bob at?
Listen, I
Yo,
just want to say this to you,
R.I.P.
ladies.
R.I.P. My boy Kenny, man. I love you, man.
Yes,
R.I.P. Kenny.
man,
Yes, yes,
yes.
yes.
So listen, I just wanted, man, give you your roses, man. Listen, you don't know. Well, a lot of people don't know, but I'm gonna tell you this. You taught us everything. This was the brother
yeah.
who taught us everything with the hunger from the beginning till the day he went his way and we went our way. but we didn't know anything about dancing. We didn't know nothing about hard work. The only thing we knew about was just singing. And this brothers taught us the fundamental
of the
of
show.
how real entertainment should be. So I just want to tell you, still to this day, Lays, we think about you, we praise you, we always give you props no matter where we go, because you was that dude who believed in us and who taught us how anybody that comes before you or after you, you got to shut down the stage. You want to make everybody scared when they see you guys. Make sure they fear you, and we appreciate that mindset that you gave us, because still to this day, brother, we carry it, and we carry it with heart and love. And I just want to tell you, from me, Big Chill, I appreciate you. And I speak on behalf of the brothers too. We love you and we thank you for everything that you taught us, man, from the heart.
Well, salute to y'all, man, because y'all are, and I appreciate that, and I receive that, my brother, because we came in a time. First of all, let me just stop for a second and just shout out my ex-wife, Blasette, and
Yes.
Skip Van Rensselaer, and all of the people that were involved in the beginnings of RIFF. Because without them, I would not have been connected to y'all, and she believed in y'all. Like, oh, she was like, these are, and she came to me and she said, listen, I need you to give them the ropes because they need to learn, and you're going to have to deal with this. And at the time it was SBK Records, Charlie Copperman, Don Rubin, and all these other guys
Yes.
who
Yes.
were really just kind of feeling their way through the business, and they were like, they didn't know how to handle this talent. This is, I mean, you guys were like, they all of a sudden they're like, every time my heart beats, so like it's crazy. Like, they don't know how to deal with that. They were doing Pump Up the Jam and Vanilla Ice. They didn't understand that. So it was just an amazing experience in a time where we were embedding what the craft was into this new era of hip hop, and especially hip hop and R&B, and especially me being a hip hop guy. I was able to at least give y'all some of my hip hop understandings and what we had to go through, because there was always a fight for us. And I knew, and listen, we toured together, we lived together, we done hung out together in all kinds of ways. And the thing is, it was just so amazing to me to see you guys grow, and also not just grow, but also maintain your sense of self, which I thought was really more important. You guys have always stayed grounded from my perspective. And Mike hits me up from time. He still once in a while, hey, big bro, how you doing? I'm just checking on you. And he hits me up, and I really, and I watch and I pay attention to your progression, and to have a long career. I got to tell you, man, I'm just honored to have to actually be a part of that blueprint that was able to make. And even when I talk to my guys, because I have so many other different entities and businesses, and I'm a big friend of mine is Dr. Moody from over at Patterson at Eastside High, and I was able to even talk to him and all that, and he was really expressive of how proud of you guys he was, and what you guys were able to accomplish for Patterson, New Jersey, and continually to be representing of Patterson, New Jersey. Y'all know me, I'm from Brownsville, Brooklyn. So to continue to carry that flag like that is amazing. So salute to y'all. I mean, yes. Thank you for your props, but y'all are an incredible entity, and to still be together after these years, I am so impressed, and I'm so proud of y'all, man. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life.
Man.
Cool.
Come on now. And as you guys see, I added another gentleman onto the stage with us.
Skip.
Sir
Skip.
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 Skip
Is that
Van
Skip?
Rissler. That's
Skip,
Skip,
what
man.
up
Yes,
there,
Hey
sir.
Skip,
man?
can you hear us?
Yeah.
Salute to you, my friend. Good to see your face. Look, I see that Skip. I see him now. Good to see my friend. Look at my friend right there. Look at that guy.
What's up, man?
I don't
Yeah,
think he can
man.
hear us. I don't think
Yeah,
he can hear us.
I hear him. I hear him.
We can hear you.
I hear him.
I wanted to come on. She invited me to come on. And I kind of reneged at the last minute as I'm fighting this cold, this cough. But I didn't want to do that to her on the last minute. So I just wanted to come on and anything I say now, you guys know is going to be repetitious, man. We just have so much history and even above and beyond that, man. Personalized stuff above and beyond the record company and the records and the CDs and all the good stuff. These guys are like my sons, and they know anything they need at this point. I'm there for them. It was an experience. It was. Trying to think I can go into detail on that, but it was an experience, and I wrote a lot about it in that first book that I wrote about RIFF. Had ups and downs, and so I have to piggyback on what the lady said. That they're still together, and they're still performing, and they're still vocally one of the best groups that's out there. I mean, these guys had a sound that very few, if any, groups could compare with. When the harmony was tight. I've told them many times I feel bad that they didn't reach the heights of a Boys to Men or a Jodeci, one of them groups, but it had nothing to do with the lack of talent, though. So I'm just glad and humbled and honored to have been a part of that journey called RIFF, man. It was a learning experience for me too. So, but I thank God now that years later, we see each other, we can talk, we can hug, we can. I know there are a lot of people who had big success, and you see them now. They have no contact or any respect for their management or the record company. But me and the guys are just still me and the guys, man. So for me, that bodes well. So I'm just glad to have been a part of
I
it.
think just to piggyback on what Skip is saying, I think that's really the takeaway here. I think these are young, still young gentlemen that have been able to go through the ups and downs of this entertainment business and to maintain their square and their character. That
Yeah,
was something that I believe a lot of people have lost. As you guys know, I've been throughout this game. I've worked with a lot of great people, and I got to tell you, one of the things that I can admire about these gentlemen right here is that are they are stand up men and men of character, and honestly, you could not maintain a real life in this business. I've seen people go to the highest heights and fall because they didn't have that basic self, that knowledge of self. And I think um, wherever these guys got that from, that was in them, and which is why they're still here. And really, to me, as much as the heights of it, and listen, we play a lot of big stages. We're all around the world. We're on every television screen. We're doing all kinds of stuff all the time. But one thing is character. You cannot buy that. And that is the key to longevity. Longevity. It's got to be the character. And these gentlemen have great character. That's what I love about these guys.
yeah.
All
Well,
right. All right.
I gotta say this. I gotta say, like growing up, our parents had a lot to do with that.
Appreciate
You
it,
know what I
Legs.
mean? Our parents
Skip,
had
I
a
just
lot
want to,
to do with it.
I know Skip sometimes he know my heart. I'm one of the type of I'm the guy that's in the group that's gonna always give props, to people. That's my upbringing, from my moms and everything. And I've always given praises to people who I feel have done, who played a part of Rip's career. And Skip was another one. He took us in. We were gospel singers at first, but he taught us different, elements within, how to maneuver harmonies and everything, how to blend and everything. So I gotta, give him his roses too, Skip, and say we thank you. I speak on behalf of the group, man, and you pop to us, and we always carry that, strong bond, father son, relationship, and we appreciate you for just pouring into us and believing in us and not giving up on us always, even still to this day. Thank you.
Yeah, before I leave, just to piggyback on what Mike was getting ready to say, the advantage I think that I had was I knew the parents, Mike's parents, Steve's parents, Chill's parents. So I know where they came from. I know what the foundation was. And as a matter of fact, I saw many times. It's a tough business. And I think at the time, when they were in the throes of recording and getting their career, I think their upbringing almost worked as a detriment to them, because these were gentlemen, man. They were polite. They respected elders, and you wasn't going to hear any of them cussing out some of these executives, and some of them needed to be cussed out. I'm sorry, they needed to be cussed out. But Riff was never going to do that. They just made some music, and they were humble, and it may not have gone a long way as far as career-wise, but like now when you see them, they're upstanding young men. That they're working, they got families, they're taking care of their families, and I mean, what more can you ask for, really? So I applaud you, Riff.
Well, I gotta tell you,
Playboys at Eastside High School.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we hear you, Mike.
I want to piggyback off them. Like, as far as career-wise, you know what I mean? I think like what was for us was for us. You feel me?
Yeah.
I literally think that a lot of these groups out here wish they had a #1 movie. You feel me? I think like we cut through. That was our blessing. You know what I mean? Like I said, it gets us still today into rooms that people respect. You know what I mean? They respect that movie. They respect what we brought to the game as far as that movie is concerned. And those that followed us, that knew that we had out material, we still was able to accomplish a lot that people, that a lot of people weren't able to like see. We end up, meeting Lazy. Skip was that half that showed us how to do R&B and sing, because we were strictly church boys, and then Lazy was the one that brought the street into us to give us that scoop and scrap and that you know what I mean? Yo,
I was gonna say, y'all learned how to pick up and
he bought him and Mike Swift, I think it was.
Mike Swift. Salute to Mike Swift, yes.
Yeah, that
nice and smooth. Mike Swift.
That taught us how to bring it on the stage, So, I just think we had a great run, and to still be in the game. We got 2 new members, Delvis and I call him D Damon, but his name is Delvis Damon, and Andre Jackson Lamar. We were able to pick up 2 of the greatest singers to me, like that just fits the riff format. And we've made some beautiful music together, man. And we're still continuing trying to get in these rooms, man, and get into these functions and these festivals and show cats, that, singing is still here and entertainment is still here. And, we just looking to bring a good time into any room that we enter in. So, brought up
I want to do one thing, Mike, not to cut you off, but before we move on, I want to just take a second and shout out some of because you actually worked with some legends, and we didn't even acknowledge the legends. Denny Moe, Superstar Barbershop, one of the greatest of all times. Horace Fly, one of the greatest producers of all time. Rob Garris, also Mike Swift. Like, you guys had some real pioneers and legends that was just happy to be down with this project, and people like Free and all the people that supported Riff from the outside that was on the road and all that kind of stuff. So I just want to take a second and just acknowledge those people because these guys are legends in their own right, and
Yeah,
they actually were a part of some of the beginnings of you guys when you were touring and all that stuff.
yeah, they made us fresh, man. Rob kept us fresh with the cuts. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We
that's what
pretty
God.
much just had a dope team, and
Yeah.
I say we had a ball, and you know what I mean. We did what I think what God has bought for us. We were able to cut through, like I said, with the movie. I'm happy with my career. Still can be able to go sing, and I might not have all the the millions that Cans had, but I think I speak for me, Steven, and Anthony. Like,
They spent that already, though. It's all gone. They lost it already.
no, wait. We're like still blessed. Our city still recognized we pretty
Absolutely.
much was able to get a block. They gave Riff a block,
Yeah.
in
There you
our
go.
Name the
city.
street
There
after
you
So
him.
go.
I mean, so we're
There
still
you
being
go.
Yo,
celebrated.
brother, I gotta leave. Lazy, it was good seeing you, brother.
Oh,
You
Skip, it's
guys
a
take
pleasure,
care.
brother. Listen, please, man. And
Love
all
you,
the best
Skip.
to you, my brother. Yeah, all the
Same here,
best to
Yeah.
you,
man.
my brother.
God bless you. Y'all
Yes,
take
man.
care.
Love you, Skip.
Okay.
Hey,
Take
some
care of
cough
yourself,
syrup,
man.
Skip.
Huh?
Get that
Take care
cough
of
syrup for
yourself.
you.
Yeah, tell Gilio I ain't coming in tomorrow.
Thank you, Skip, for coming on.
Take care.
Okay, so
Skip's a good man. Good man.
listen, that was a great thing. That's a great thing. And what I want to do now, because I know that you guys are out there doing some things. So what I want to do now is I want to bring in the new members.
Well, they in. Okay, they coming back. Let's
I want to
go.
bring in the new members. Let me see where you go.
But before you guys, I know you. I don't want to take over your interview. I just want to just say goodbye to my boys. I love y'all, and anything I can always do to help, I'm always going to be here for y'all. Anything y'all need, y'all holler at me. And even if it's just creative or it's just conceptual, I got a lot of tentacles out there. I stay popping. I'm always moving. You hear me, you see me out there, and I'm always behind the scenes. I love being behind the scenes. So you guys holler at me for any help that you need. I'm always gonna be here for y'all.
Well, Lazy, we appreciate
Thanks,
that.
Lace. Appreciate
You are always number 6. You dig? So
You should-
listen. We mollywop plenty of stages together, son.
yes, we did.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we did.
You feel me?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
they were so mad at me, right? Not Riff, but the record company was so mad at me, Kimmy. I used to come out and DJ like for Riff in the beginning, right? And then they would try to move me off to the point where I was off the stage.
Get your ass over there.
they put me in the corner. I loved it. I love y'all, man. Y'all take care,
Love
brother.
you back,
Lace.
baby. Right.
That's only
Yeah.
because you. That's only because you suited and booted.
Yeah.
You open up the stage, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then when we come on, nigga, you doing the steps too. What are you talking about? We here.
I love y'all, man. Salute, brothers.
Love you back.
Y'all
Salute,
enjoy.
brother.
All right, brother.
Salute,
Take
brother.
care.
Thanks, Lace. See you
All right,
tomorrow.
brother. All right, Kimmy.
Here,
Great job,
boy.
Kimmy.
Thank you, Lace. Hey, listen, it's the Keep It Moving show special. I'm waiting for the two gentlemen to come back in. In the meantime, I want you guys to listen to some new riff, some new music from Riff, and hopefully when the music is over, we got the new gentleman coming back on so we can talk some more with Riff.
Word.
Legendary.
Legendary. We here.
Legendary.
Yes, sir.
Let's see here.
Let's see what Kim
You
got.
guys hear this?
Mm-mm.
That's it.
All right, you will in a second. 1 second.
She's perfect. Baby girl, you're amazing. That nothing short of wonderful. Everything you possess, girl, fellas spend their whole lives looking for.
I own the rights.
You're the goddess. I'm just feeding on this sex appeals out of this world. And baby, I'm addicted. Please don't cure the sickness. You're the perfect girl. Girl, all you do is win.
Come on, y'all.
It don't get no better than
Yeah.
you. Now I don't look out and such girl, and I still ain't seen no other girl like you. You carry something different, cause these other chicks ain't got nothing on you. Now I don't know what you used to, what kind of man you're used to having around, but I'm nothing like those other guys. I just wanna take the time to show you all. Baby, you a perfect team. Baby, you a perfect. Oh, it don't get no better than you. Baby, you a perfect team.
Come on, y'all.
Girl, girl, you do perfect. It don't get no better than you.
I'm gonna be in the video.
Baby, all my life I've been searching, looking for, but now that you're here, I don't wanna go away, look no more, because you're standing right here, and I don't wanna search no more, because you're here. And baby, you're the perfect girl. Perfect. Oh, baby, don't get better than you. Perfect.
Come on, y'all.
God, know you do perfect. It don't get better than you.
Up, ladies, put your hands up. Ladies, put your hands up. Ladies, put your hands up. Ladies.
Ooh, it's the Keep It Moving Show special. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Riff.
Yeah.
Perfect 10. Gentlemen. Y'all rocked it. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute, because it want to play more music. It wants to play more music. Thank you, guys. Listen, yo, that was dope. I'm waiting for D to pop back in. I'm waiting for Dre to pop back in. And then we're going to ask them some questions because they were involved in this new project, correct?
Yes, they
Yes.
were.
Okay. So before they pop, until they pop back in, I'm just going to ask you guys, how did you find them?
Man, talent goes a long way, man. God brought these brothers into the fold where we were able to recognize and see them and see the work that they have put down along the way. And when it was positioned to them to be a part, they did not hesitate. You know what I mean? They saw an opportunity as well where they can be able to make some, bread and sing with some brothers that got a little legacy and get in and, lead. They could be leaders in the group, because we're not, me, Anthony, and Steven are, we looking for the guys that can help catapult us to the next level, that can hang with what we were taught and that was instilled in us as we were coming up. These guys fit the bill perfectly. Although they have their own stories, what they have brought to our journey, our new journey, has been nothing but, brothers go through everything. But these brothers was able to come in, lead, and be a part of something, man, and try to take us into the future. And that's pretty much where we at with the new guys, man. Talented guys.
Yeah, now I'm waiting for them to come back in. I know we had a little issues, and I don't even know if my stream y'all let us have, because we almost had like 100 people on the line with us just now. So hopefully they come back in so I can ask them a couple of questions. What is it like working with new members on such a successful group that you would already have? What's it like bringing new people into the fold, and how does that work? Was it comfortable for them? Was it easy for them? Or was the transition smooth?
Do you want me to answer that?
It was.
Smooth. Go ahead. You go.
Yeah, I think it was. It was a smooth transition. Basically what they did was they enhanced the sound. It was like we were singing this, that way, and then when they added the extra two voices, like Styles went off and did something different, and God bless, rest in peace, Kenny Kelly had passed away. These two gentlemen, D. Damon and Andre Lamar, they had brought with their texture of voices, they just brought like a new sound, that they enhanced the sound, enhanced the harmonies and stuff like that was already there. So, it was, basically we from the same background, church and all that other stuff. So it just blended right in.
Yeah. Okay. I'm up here. Look, check this out. Boom. Right on time.
Oh.
We finally got you.
Oh man, I had to move to the left wing of the estate.
Listen, thank you for doing that for me. Thank you.
Thank Chill, because I tapped out. And Chill was like, "Come on, man, we need you back."
That's right. We needed you back. Now listen, D. Damon, I asked him a question. How did it feel coming into an already established group with such a history behind them? How did you feel coming on? Well, first, two questions. Where did you find them? And how did it feel transitioning into this group with them?
Okay, I found them when I was entering another group called the Flex back in, I want to say 19. And
okay, you're a little. Let's see if we can hear you now.
Your Wi-Fi is not cutting through, D.
It may be the wing of the house, D. It's got to be the wing of the house. It's got to be
the left wing.
You built far out in the boonies. Oh, there he goes. How about now?
I'm good.
There you go.
I guess I was just talking too fast. Smooth B, I like them glasses, baby.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, so I met the brothers through a group I was already in called RIFF. Called the Flex. Mm-hmm. And they were producing 2 songs on their upcoming album, and that's how we met. So when I was a fan like everybody in America was.
Yes.
When we got back, when I met these guys, and then because I had been watching them with my ex-manager at the time, and he was pointing out that in this group there was all lead singers, and I was like, "What you mean by that?" And he said, "All of them lead songs, all of them can sing. You can't try to pinpoint which one you want to, go for and try to take his spot." Back in the day, we used to have this thing called the musicians, the singers would go to these clubs and these churches and these other outlets and try to see what they can do against these so-called, dope singers and
So you were battling.
musicians. No, I wasn't. I wasn't at the time, but he told me beforehand. 'Cause I was gonna meet these guys. I was on with High Five at the time, but I was a little older, so they pulled me back and took me out of that situation. But in the meanwhile, my manager was telling me these guys are more your speed, but all of them can sing like you.
Like you, huh?
He was like,
Put you in there.
said you Plainfield, New Jersey, home of Parliament Funkadelic, but
Come on.
these guys are in Patterson. So it's like a whole bunch of Parliament Funkadelics up there. So see, when I seen them on the Apollo, I was like, hold up, wait a minute. That's not the lead singer. He's the lead singer. And that guy's the lead singer, that guy's the lead singer, that guy's the lead singer, that guy's the lead singer. So when I finally met
You're a little
Microphone a little bit. Little choppy.
I was like,
Man, I wish Delvis mic was good, but he got stories.
I couldn't believe.
You're a little choppy. You're a little choppy, D.
And all that.
Okay, so listen, I know what he was saying though. He was saying that I think he's back. Got you.
I'm back.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
He was basically telling me all these guys.
Here we go again.
And then you can't just be like, pointing out which guy you can sing better than, because they're gonna hit you on the side of the head on the left side. And then when he
no.
Yeah, he went out for a minute.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
Listen, Dell got stories for you, man. I wish his Wi-Fi was clean, but that was nice. That was good.
Yeah.
Listen, we got characters.
He gave you guys coming off the break. So he almost wanted to battle rap you guys, but then realizing all of y'all could blow. So, that was a great thing. That's a great thing. Now I want to ask, because here he is. Let's let him back in. He'll be in. He'll come up. So in the meantime, you guys are back again with, let me add to the stage. Okay, so in the meantime, you guys are back. Not a new sound, but an older sound. You guys sound fabulous on this new single, Perfect 10. Now, D Damon, are they letting you lead, or you got to come in there and get you your own shine? Like you stepping in the front saying, let me get some of this shine.
Nitty Green put me in the front. I didn't want to be in front because I like to, let it marinate and get what I'm gonna get, and then, because I'm a what you call it, I like to arrange.
Okay.
But he made me sing the first verse, so that's what I did.
Okay.
And I love the song. I love Perfect 10. It's one of my favorite records I ever heard in life.
It's
and
beautiful.
one of my favorites that we've ever done.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That
It's
that
beautiful.
thing right
I love
there.
the song. Did y'all hear me say I wanted to be in the video?
Yep, I heard it.
No, I ain't hear, but you probably need to re-release that thing. You probably need to re-release that.
Hey,
and
Yeah,
do
you
a
Kim.
know,
couple of other things to it.
Well,
yeah.
can I tell you this? Also, Delvis redid the lead, just so you know, for the school song. So you can check out the video. It is a video out. It's
Okay.
it's 30 years later. So he's the one that's doing the lead on the school song now. Rest in peace to Kenny.
Yes.
And he's also one of our writers, the main writer within the team. And when he came aboard the Riff Squad, he brought a whole different vibe and a different
Yeah,
element,
yeah,
taking us to a whole different way of the smooth sounds of R&B today. So
Yeah.
we commend this brother. We commend him. We met him back, like he said, over 30 years, about 25 years ago, I want to say. And this dude been in our team ever since, not knowing that he was going to be a part of the group, but for the most part, just coming to, being around, like he said, just watching us. And
Yeah.
then Mike gave him the open invitation, and he accepted, and thank God he
Yeah.
did, because he's like one of our main go-to guys, definitely when it comes to like the vocal skills
let me tell you.
and the writing and arrangement.
Yeah,
He's so phenomenal. I mean, incredible when it comes to the pen.
Okay.
Definitely. You got to give him
Listen.
his props. Yeah.
Now
Hey,
I
brothers, did you got a song?
man, I wish this thing was choppy. Listen, let me tell you something. D Damon,
He's breaking up, but we got him. We got him.
when D Damon came to the group, and his vocal style, like we already knew that he was gonna bring some more soul, because he's an old soul for sure. You know what I mean? He studied the old records, like he knows the harmonies before we could figure it out. He already know, and he adding his own harmonies to it, man. We could be in rehearsal, be like, yo, let's introvert this, man. Let's take it to the next level. Like
come
he's
on.
always wanting to take it to the next level. I love
Come
it.
on.
I love it. He
He
pushes
said
us.
introvert.
Whatever you do, he pushes us to the next
It's hot.
level. It's like it's never gonna be the same. Like whatever we do, he want to take it to the next level. It is not gonna stay how it is. I'm telling you right now. Yo,
Man,
what can
Can
we
I
do
say
to
can I
take
say
it
something to y'all?
there?
Can I say something to y'all?
come on
uh,
now. Come on.
I have uh I have arrangements, but God has given these selective guys a particular voice and a particular sound that no other group has. So even if I took my arrangements somewhere else, it ain't gonna be the same because
That's right.
these guys' instruments are from on high.
That's right.
Appreciate that.
Period.
Appreciate that.
They from
Appreciate
on
that.
high.
Now you
Get
notice
them.
you
I can
you,
get
you
them
heard
a
my comment
regular
when y'all
a
mentioned
rank.
New Edition.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Y'all heard
don't
my
get us in
What's that?
trouble because those are our homies.
listen, I said it. You guys didn't say I said it.
right.
Now check this out. I said this before. Fairy side. Oh damn. D look, D got off the line when I did that. Damn it.
Me.
Oh no.
No. It's the internet. Let me hear that again. Me.
Okay, here we go. Me. Fairy side. That's the
Yeah,
only part I know.
you got it. You got it.
Listen, of
Kim,
course I
where you
couldn't wait to
located
do
at?
that.
Where you located?
Oh, I am in Prince
Kim,
George's County, Maryland. I'm in
Maryland?
the
Oh, that's close
Marylands
by.
in
We
the
need to
DMV.
do a show together.
Hey, listen, come on now, don't
We
pump
need
me up. Listen, I hype me
no.
up. Hype me up. Hey, I'll take you through there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Now
Maryland,
listen.
doing that DMV area, we need to do a show. We need to do a
I,
show. Kim, set it up.
listen. Robin and I are going to make
I
that
said,
happen.
set it up.
Robin and I are going to
Yeah.
make that happen. You best believe that.
Yeah, it's
You
gonna
best
happen.
believe it.
Okay.
Now check
And
this out.
you're the honorary member of RIFF. So you got to wear what we wear.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna rock it out too. So listen, you guys are now writing new music. So which means you're in the studio. We just played Perfect 10. Again, I think it was D Damon that said that is the most beautiful song. Absolutely, I loved it. And I did hear 2 other tracks from you guys. So what's up now? Are you guys going back on the road? You guys putting out more new music out? What's happening now?
Well, since the top of the year, we
In the studio now.
yeah, from everybody's cooking up ideas and stuff like that. There, we getting ready to form Voltron and get back into it heavy. Like since the top of the year, we just been in. All of us has been in creative mode. Working and trying to do stuff, but we're getting ready to get back in, man, and release this new stuff, man, and come to a city near you and mollywop the stage and
Come on, Molly
take
Wop.
something home with you and talk about them Lean on Me boys. We're definitely coming through.
Listen, okay, so I had a couple of things now to the new guys. Well, the only one new guy is here. So D Damon, I have a question. Did they
Yes.
in your audition? Did they haze you? Did you have to do anything like carry the plates or something like that to be in the group, or did they just say, "Yo, come on in"?
No, they made me go to Manhattan and collect a dozen doves and 2 pigeons to come back and
You ain't walking the juniors for the cheesecake, are you?
it wasn't that extreme. But they sent me downtown Patterson to get the
he had to go.
$1 pizza slices.
He had to go to the Great Falls and get a drop of the waterfall.
You have to go bathing.
Okay.
He had to go to the
Falls.
They sent me to the Great Falls to get a drop of water, but
just
I
one
had to
drop.
put it in a vial. Put it in a vial. So I could not exceed 2 ounces of this water. And then they sent me over to North Heldon to find some kind of Greek olive oil to mix with it. I'm just kidding, y'all. These brothers, they had open arms. They had open arms, and because we had a history. We were trying to write and demo stuff before I got in the group. So it was all love. They didn't treat me wrong. It's just they would make different plans and not tell me that they changed the plans, and I would be like, "Oh, I thought we were supposed to be over here," and they said, "Nah, man, we in Georgia." No, these guys are stand up guys, and we get in the studio, and that's the easy part.
Yeah.
The hard part is when we get together and have to dance and ignore these pains we're waking up with in our hips and shoulders and neck and ankles and pancreas and all that kind of stuff.
Listen,
when you get grands,
Let's see, you guys don't know this about me, but I am the world's best massage therapist. Well, body worker. That is me. 30 years in the game. I got 30 years in this game. So, one day we'll talk about that. We'll discuss it. And also, just
Watch out
so
for that. Watch out for that. Watch out for that. That what you call it? Carpal tunnel.
the
My
carpal
mother
tunnel
did the same
syndrome.
thing, and she started suffering. Yes, yeah, she started suffering from that from doing massages.
Oh, listen,
Yeah, so be
I'm God's
careful.
child, and not that everybody's not, but I'm special. And so, 30 years with these
Okay.
fingers right here, I'm no joke. I'll put them on you.
All right.
Now, listen, and if you guys want to dance again, new routines, don't call Lay's. Lay's got 2 bionic knees right now, so he ain't doing that flipping and
I
stuff
got you.
anymore.
I got you.
Oh, no.
So,
Bionic mean better, right?
well, it's supposed to be.
Yep.
Bionic is
But he's
better, right?
better at golf.
Well, you
So
know
listen,
what? We
I'm
know
sorry.
we know that we got to sit it down and talk to our audience and sing to our fans and stop all this doing splits and pumping on the floor and all that stuff.
So who's pumping on the floor? Which one of y'all pumping on the floor?
No, well, we
Oh,
hold
Nitty,
up,
Nitty.
no, not Nitty. We godly men now. We're not pumping on nothing. We just, we doing
We
something
still got to
different.
catch our breath. That's why I was like, we still got to catch our breath when we're doing these steps. But we definitely put it down. We want to give the people the best show that we possibly can, so they can remember us. As long as what Dee was going to say, within our show, we always strip it down and let cats see where the real talent is.
Come on now. I mean, listen, years and years and years, especially now. And I want to ask you all this now. How do you feel about the music that's out right now? We don't hear anything like Perfect 10. We don't hear anything like oh God, what's your song? I'm so special. This from
When you love.
you don't hear that. You don't hear it anymore. So the beautiful voices that we heard coming from the likes of RIFF, we don't hear this anymore. What are you listening to these days, or are you just replaying your own music?
We are recreating. We are
Okay.
recreating. We don't die, we multiply.
Come
So
on
all
now.
this stuff that's out here, yeah, it
Come
directs
on,
your
babies.
mind in a place that you don't want to be spiritually. So
Correct.
you have to, of course, you have to purge at home. You got to ask the Lord, to be the menu for the day, and you abide by that.
I like that, D. Damon. The menu for the day. Ask the Lord what the menu is for the day. Absolutely, because it's nothing more
Yeah,
positive
the
and
soup du
conscious
jour.
than being in the moment. Yes.
Correct.
Soup du jour. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So, ladies and
God has a place for us, and we know that.
listen, right now the place is on the Keep It Moving show, and I appreciate you guys being here with me, because what I wanted to do, and I mentioned this before, I like to uplift and I like to celebrate the people that inspired us to move in the soundtrack of our lives. Again, we're talking about 35 years of listening to you guys sing a cappella. How many of them out there can still do that? And so I wanted to bring you guys on here to celebrate you. 35 years of you guys being in the industry. I know it's been a little bit more for you guys, but as of this genre here, this here, 35 years of being in the industry. And I, for one, would like to thank you for all your talent and hard work. And I'm looking forward to you guys getting out there and showing everybody what us, they call us old heads, but I don't call us that. But I'm looking forward to everybody seeing what you guys are now doing out here currently.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you.
Appreciate
You
it.
know it. You know it.
And after
So,
35 years, anytime to go back to church. After 35 years.
Yeah.
yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Listen,
we
David, you
working out
brought
our
us to church.
hey, we working out our own soul salvation. That's the entertainment is entertainment. Your gift comes from God, and at the end of the day, He's going to ask you, "What did you do with what I gave you?" So we got to answer
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. How about that? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, how can people see you? Where can they find you? Give us your social media platforms. Tell us where you're going to be performing at. Let everybody know, because we've been waiting.
Okay, you can reach us at Riff Sounds. That's everywhere. That's on Instagram, Facebook, X,
Riff Sounds,
TikTok.
Smooth B, where you at? Chill.
He'll
Riff
be back.
He
Sounds
popped out, but you can
everywhere.
find
You can
everywhere.
reach
Riff
us at
Sounds,
Riff Sounds everywhere. Y'all can
everything.
just reach us, man. Reach out to us, man. Tell us, if you them day one Riff fans,
Can't
man,
hear
that
you, Nitty.
remember those first records, man. Tell us that y'all still out here checking us out. Go over to YouTube, check out Riff Sounds, man. We got some new material there. You can find our music on Spotify. We got a rendition of the school song that's out there right now. You know what I mean? It's been, we see a lot of people use it and sing it and do it, and we we have the rights to it. We don't go after people taking it down because it keeps us out there. We
Yes.
know that we are the original guys, but it's to see other people do it, it keeps us out there, man. So we're never mad at that, but you could definitely look forward to seeing us in a city near you. We're back in the studio. We're working on our show again. So, just stay tuned. You can always look on our page, and when it's time for us to form Voltron, man, you'll see the post where we're gonna be and stuff like that. But we're definitely coming to a city near you this summer. So
That's
we'll
what
post it
I'm
up.
talking about. And I won't share it here, but I know you guys have something big coming up, and I can't wait for that either. So listen, I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Chill, Nitty, Smooth,
D
Andre.
Damon, and D Damon.
Yes, I appreciate you all coming to the Keep It Moving show, and I am looking forward to you guys coming back. Lays just texted me and said you guys got to get up early in the morning and come on his show.
Cool.
Early, and I mean early in the morning.
Listen, I actually be leaving my place of business when Lazy be on, and I'm like, man, this guy gets up early and like really turns it up, man. But we definitely gonna set it up where we could come and visit you, man.
Yes, definitely, and I'm on there too, so you get to see me again too.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys, Nitty, Chill. I love you guys. I appreciate
Love
you
you
guys
back.
coming back, hanging out with me. Man, this was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself.
Thank you.
We enjoyed ourselves, Kim. Every time we get a chance to sit down with family, it's always a pleasure.
Love you guys.
Always a pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, Riff. And before we go, what I would like to do is I want to play one more time because I think this song is just the best. And one more time, Perfect 10, ladies and gentlemen.
No doubt. I'd like to give a shout out to my boy.
Shout them out.
Just to all of the singers, man, that's out there, that's doing it independent. You know what I mean? We see you out there, man. We hear you out there. We appreciate you. Keep pushing, man. The music is coming back around. I promise you, it's coming.
That's
That's
right.
what I'm saying.
Baby girl, you're amazing. Nothing short of wonderful.
Keep it moving
Everything
show,
you
guys.
possess,
Thank you guys so
girl,
much.
been their whole lives.
Love
Thank you.
you.
Love you back.
Ooh, the body of a goddess. I'm just feeding this sex appeals out of this world. And baby, I'm addicted. Please don't cure the sickness. You're the perfect girl. Girl, is with you, my perfect 10. Oh, perfect 10. It don't get no better, get no better than you. Now I don't look out and such a girl, and I still ain't seen no other girl like you. You carry something different, cause these other chicks ain't got nothing on you. Now I don't know what you're used to, what kind of man you're used to having around. But I'm nothing like those other guys. I just wanna take the time to show you all. Baby, you are perfect too. Baby, you are perfect. Oh, it don't get better than you.
I like
Baby,
this song.
you are perfect too. Yeah, girl, girl, you do perfect. It don't get better than you. Baby, all my life I've been searching, looking for. But now that you're here, I don't wanna go and look no more. Because you're standing right here, and I don't wanna search no more. Because you're here. And baby, you're the perfect thing. Perfect thing. Girl, is with perfect thing. Perfect. Oh, baby, don't get no better than you. You're perfect thing. Girl, is with God, the way you do it. Perfect thing. Perfect thing. It don't get no better than you. Perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen. Thank you guys for logging on once again to the Keep It Moving show. This was something special. Now that was this was something special. Thank you guys for logging on once again to the Keep It Moving show. Next week we're gonna have something even more huge. Well, no, I'm not going to say even more huge because this right here was something huge, something special. So I thank you guys for logging on to the Keep It Moving show. Don't forget, every Monday morning, I'm right here, 6:15 a.m., rocking out, inspiring, giving you power. And then next week, right here, I have another special guest, 80s, 90s, R&B, hip hop, right here on the Keep It Moving show. I appreciate you guys for logging on. I love you guys, and everybody have a good one. Hey, let's go. I hope y'all hear my music. Yeah. Let's have a good time.